stranger to the rain. I'm a friend of thunder, friend is in any wonder lightning strikes me. I fought with the devil, got down on his level, but I never gave in, so he gave up on me. I'm no stranger to the rain. I can spot bad weather, and I'm good at finding shelter in a downpour.
What up, killer?
I've been sacrificed by brothers, crucified by lovers, but through it all I withstood the pain. I'm no stranger to the rain, but when I get that foggy feeling, what I'm feeling now, if I don't keep my head, I may drown. But it's hard to keep believing I'll even come out even while the rain beats a hole in the ground. And tonight it's really coming down. I'm no stranger to the rain.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm not doing the playlist on YouTube right now. I'm doing my little Spotify playlist. It's more heavy on the Dave Coe.
But there'll always be tomorrow, and I'll take, steal, or borrow a little sunshine. And I'll put this cloud behind me, that's how the man designed me. Ride the wind and dance on the road king. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh no.
Miss Darlene, I was playing in your territory yesterday. It caught me a halibut. Yo, so you kept us in suspense too long. What type of... Oh shit, I haven't even checked my fucking... that post. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot I posted it. That's... Oh god. Yeah, it was halibut. In a brackish lake. That's halibut. Fucking crazy looking fish, man. I couldn't even see his eye on the white side. Like, it's so fucking camouflaged. So white on that one side. Ah. Oh, did you? What'd you guess? Did anybody guess halibut? I wonder if anybody guessed correctly. Because I sent it to my boss and he almost got it. He said, what is that, a flounder or halibut? At first I thought it was a fluke. But I caught that son of a bitch on a shaky head. No one did. Holy crap. There's only a couple people. I'm sure not too many people guessed. Yeah. Yeah, that was halibut. If I was home, I would have took that son of a bitch home. Actually, I think the regulation is 22 inches, and he definitely wasn't 22 inches. He was probably a good 14 inches, maybe. No one did, huh? Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do. I'm so bad about that shit. Yeah, I caught that one, and then kept getting little nibbles, but didn't catch another one the whole time. definitely a cool fish. Definitely not a fish that I've ever thought about catching, I'll tell you that. Honestly, it caught me off guard because I totally didn't think that that I was fishing any kind of salt dish water. I kind of spaced it. I mean, my job was like right next to the ocean, and this lake gets two tides a day, I guess. So it's just like I said, brackish. So it's a man-made lake with just a little bit of ocean tide that comes in there twice a day, I guess. No, didn't cook it. I probably wouldn't. I'm not a good cook, so when I'm on the road, I'm catching and releasing everything. Next time I catch a catfish at home, I'm definitely taking that home. I don't think Tag knows how to cook fish, and I don't think she wants to, so we'll all learn together. I'll learn. A couple months ago when I was in Washington, we went crab fishing. We caught crab and we cooked it right there on the dock. Right after we got done, boiled it up, steamed it up right there on the little portable machine. Pretty cool. Tastes so fucking good. Homeboy showed me how to remove the shell and all that shit. Yes, me too. Love crab. Is that what you fish, Darlene? Is that what you do for work? Crab? And a lot of people work out, like, I mean, you can pretty much live on an island. So I have to imagine that there's a lot of fucking aquatic jobs out there. Am I tracking? Hey Fox, how you doing? Thank you. I guess I'll put on my seatbelt. That's the first step of driving safe, right? No, I've had it on. I just stopped and got some fuel right now, so. No, we were only fish crab comes from more up north. Yeah, that's true. I got you. Yeah, I'm still on a mission to catch me a good striper or catfish out of the California aqueduct. That's like my main goal right now. That and maybe a largemouth bass from the reservoir over by my house, from the Little Rock Palmdale Reservoir. I like that spot, man.
Head southeast.
Shut up, lady. I don't want to hear your shit for 66 fucking miles. You hear me? Shut up. Fucking dum-dum. My wife has been looking at electric motorbikes for inner city driving. I usually hate e-vehicles, but I'm happy with what we looked at for. Yeah, I've thought about getting myself a little e-scooter bike or something like that for like when I do gotta, when I'm going fishing and I gotta park pretty far away from where I'm gonna be actually doing my fishing. Like that reservoir that's over by my house, I gotta park like a mile and a half, 2 miles away from the actual water, and you gotta hike it all the way up because the road's closed. They close the road for just like the county workers or whatever. And the first time I went up there to fish up there, I went up the wrong I was like, okay, it's not going to be that easy to get to it where I'm just going to follow this asphalt all the way up. So my dumb ass started going off into little fucking walking trails, and oh my god, I fucking got to the point where I was like, okay, I got to get back on I got to get on that fucking asphalt. So I climbed all the way back up to the asphalt, and bam, right there's like 5 dudes working on the power line. I'm out of breath, fucking a backpack, another bag on me, 2 or 3 fishing poles, and I was like, well, I guess it would have been a lot easier if I just walked up this asphalt, huh? They looked at me like, you fucking idiot. But one of the guys was hella nice. He was like, hey, you want a water? And I took it, and I was fucking beat. That was the day that I caught like 8 crappie. Hey, cat. Okay, you have a good night. So yeah, on the way back, because I don't know how an e-bike or e-scooter would do going up that asphalt. I mean, it's pretty steep, but I'm sure you know they make good ones. If you spend a pretty penny, you can fucking zip up there. But for sure, it'd be cool to cruise on back down after fishing. I've thought about those things, about getting a little e-bike or something like that. I use them all the time when I'm in downtown areas. Well, I know about the lime and the what is it called? The lime and what's the other one? I got the apps. There's lime scooters, and then there's another one. They're great ones. I can't remember the name. But anyways, I know about those. I know about how much power they got. Trust me, I tried to do a damn wheelie on one. I'm such a fucking idiot. Why would I not think, or why wouldn't I think that they have rear wheel drive on those things? You know, like obviously the shit's not going to drive from the front wheel. But my dumb ass decided to try to do a damn wheelie going under a freeway underpass or whatever, and it was at night and it was lit up big time. So I gave a bunch of cars a good show because I fucking pulled up and then hit the throttle like an idiot. So that thing just fucking just flew out in front of me and then actually landed right on top of myself. It landed right on top of my chest, and they're pretty fucking heavy. But I mean, I popped right up and fucking, I was just like, oh my fucking god, how fucking stupid. Oh, you know, because I used to ride skateboards and shit, and I used to be pretty good at skateboards, and like I got good balance. We'll just say that, got really good balance. But it's the brain where I'm lacking. Because I should have fucking known, man. You know, my fucking elbow has not been the same since that fucking fall. And well, really, my elbow hasn't been the same since I fucking tried to do like I don't know what I was trying to do. We built a little ramp a long time ago when I was a kid. We built a ramp and set the ramp up at the end of a sidewalk so the ramp would be a little bit higher than the ground. And I was pretty good at rollerblading. I was a daredevil with rollerblades. And I was trying to do like a 540 or like a bunch of spins over my buddy Dennis, and fell one time and I don't know what I did to my elbow. I never went to the hospital or nothing like that, but ever since then, it's like, okay, you guys know when you hit your funny bone, and it's like, you know, whatever. Dude, my elbow is like 10 times more sensitive than my fucking funny bone. It's so weird. So yeah, I hit that same spot, that same elbow right there, and it's sore. It stays sore. Like I said, I mean, if I just bump it on something, no matter how long it's been, it'll feel like I just crushed it. It's so weird. But my elbow's fine. Like I can do anything, you know. It's just really, really sensitive right there. It's like the worst bruise you could ever have, I guess. I don't know. I don't really bruise, but let's just say if you want to make me cry, just walk up to me from behind and just tap on my fucking elbow. I won't tell you which one. So it's 50-50 how you're gonna receive that ass whooping. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's all you gotta do is fucking pop me in the elbow and you'll fucking see me fucking scream. My head says I'm 20 still. He said, no, we're not. Yeah, and then after that hike, that one day, the next day, I woke up and my fucking left knee looked like I had a fucking basketball in there. So like for the next 4 days, I was fucking, my leg was fucking hurting. And fucking, and huge. But that went down. It's just like water. I get water in my knee. It just fills up and then, you know, a couple days later, it just goes away. And what were we listening to?
And no stranger to fame.
Head southeast.
Hey, Tom, can you
Why does it sound like they're all the same song? What am I doing?
No love's a heartache, it's torn me apart. You watched my heart break right from the start. You took everything you wanted, and now that you are gone, here comes the rain.
Fucking love the map.
Down on me.
I wish the fucking stereo would play a little bit better.
Head southeast.
Oh, that's probably why.
What used to be.
Turn this thing set up.
Here comes the night, dark as my soul. There's no inside, no shining light, no love to hold. Here comes the rain. Must have been dreaming, must have been blind. I never thought you could be so unkind. Tomorrow I'll forget you, but I can't forget you now. Here comes the rain, falling down on me. Showered in pain, nothing remains what used to be. Here comes the night. Lord, I quit the drinking, the smoking, and the honky tonk life.
Come on now, Jason. Jason.
The day that a ring and a preacher made her my wife. Yeah, and I said I do, but I didn't have a clue I'd miss all the whiskey and women. I try to be true, but it's all I can do, keeping up with the Jones. Man, this hectic takes a while to adjust. Oh, she don't seem to remember that old rowdy rambler I was. Oh, she calls up her friends and she tells them how good I've been doing. But the truth is that I'm going down in my mind, keeping up with the Jones. And I miss getting high and staying out all night with all my old friends. And I miss the liquor, the bartenders, the flights, the girls and the band.
And the karaoke.
It wouldn't be so damn hard if I didn't know what I'm missing. She don't understand. I'm doing all that I can, keeping up with the Joneses.
Dan, tell them what you know about it, Possum.
Tell me what you know about it, Bob. Lord, it gets so hard when I know what I'm missing. Sometimes I give in, start over again, keeping up with the Joneses. Son, I understand, takes a hell of a man, keeping up with the Joneses. Oh man, thank you, Mr. Jones. I sure enough appreciate the ride. Hey, is this a new tractor? Got a satellite radio, air conditioner, heater. Oh, a cooler. I'm just a singer, a natural born guitar ringer, kind of a clinger to sad old songs. I'm not a walk behind, I'm a new note finder. But my name's a reminder of a blues man that's already gone. So I started drinking, took things that messed up my thinking. I was sure sinking when you came along. Alone in the hot lights, not too much left inside, but she changed all that in one night. She sang me this song. Hey baby, I love you. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, you ain't got to prove to me you're some kind of macho man. You wasted so much of your life running through the dark nights, let me shine some love light down on the blues man. I got so sick from speeding, all the stuff they said I wasn't needing. If I was to keep pleasing all of my fans, I got cuffed on dirt road.
Stay in your lane, dickhead.
I got sued over no show, but you came and took all that old load down off this blues man.
That's right.
Hey baby, I love you too. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, I do get tired of this traveling band. I'm 30 years old now. Nights would be cold now if you hadn't stuck it out with this blues man. I'm 30 years old now. Night sure would be cold now if you hadn't hung around with this blues man.
What a great song. Hank Williams Jr. I don't think you wrote that.
Girl, I can tell
Talk to him, David.
you're thinking of leaving, but it'll hurt me so much. You don't want me to know. You've done all you can to hide what you're feeling. Oh, but one part of you, let your feelings show. Oh, your fingertips tell me you'll stay, and your warm red lips say you won't go away. Your loving arms make me think you're still mine. But oh girl, if only your eyes could lie. So I say, what's wrong? And you say, oh, it's nothing, baby. Well, I can almost believe it when I hold you like this. I know in my heart there'll be no tomorrow. Oh, but just for tonight, let's pretend that there is. Oh, your fingertips tell me you'll stay, and your warm red lips say you won't go away. Yeah. wide. Well, I said, oh girl, if only your eyes could lie. They call me the breeze, I keep blowing down. Yeah, they call me the breeze, I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody, I don't carry me no load. Ain't no change in the weather, ain't no change in me. Ain't no change in the weather, ain't no change in me. I ain't hiding from nobody, nobody's hiding from me. Down the road, yeah, they call me the breeze, I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody, I don't carry me no load. Edward.
Misery and gin.
Memories and drinks don't mix too well. Jukebox records don't play those wedding bells. Looking at the world through the bottom of a glass, all I see is a man who's fading fast. Tonight I need that woman again. What I'd give for my baby to just walk in. Sit down beside me and say it's alright. Take me home and make sweet love to me tonight. But here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends and talking to myself. I look like I'm having a good time, but any fool can tell that this honky-tonk hair really makes you feel like hell. I light a lonely woman's cigarette, and we start talking about what we want to forget. Her life story and mine are the same. We both lost someone and only have ourselves to blame. But here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends and talking to myself. I look like I'm having a good time, but any fool can tell that this honky-tonk hair really makes you feel like hell.
God damn it, Merle. Oh shit, not crying.
When I woke up this morning, things were looking bad. Seemed like total silence was the only friend I had. A bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down, and wine And it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Last time I checked my bankroll, it was getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. I chased a rainbow down a one-way street, dead end. And all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well, I sat down in my closet with all my overalls, trying to get away from all the years inside my walls. I dreamed the police heard everything I thought. What then? Well, I went to court and the judge's name was Hoffman. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile.
I knew Goat Head.
On my part, I'll bring up the rear. I'll eat the dust. You know, I don't care. That's what I do. I'll get her through.
Come on, man.
Fairly well, I know you're leaving. For the new love that you found. That handsome guy you've been dating, baby, I've got a feeling he's gonna put you down. Because he don't love you like I love you. If he did, he would break your heart. He don't love you like I love you. He's trying to tear us apart. Listen, baby. He uses all the great quotation. He says all the things I wish I could say. He's had so many rehearsals, don't you know, baby? To him, you're just another play. Got to believe him. He don't love you, and he never did like I love you. If he did, he would break your heart. No, he don't love you like I love you. He's just trying to tear us apart. And when the final act is over, and when the final act is over, and you're left standing all alone, and he leaves you standing there alone, honey. When he takes his bow and makes his exit, I mean, when don't you find out it's over, darling, I'll be there to take you home. You know you can count on me, girl. Oh, he don't love you, and he never did. I love you. If he did, he would break your heart. Oh, he don't love you, baby, like I love you now. He's trying.
That guy just gave me the finger right now. The guy that I just passed. I think because I keep my high beams on because my low beams are like fucking. I mean, you can't see shit. It's like they're fog lights. So I always keep my high beams on. Hey, might piss a couple people off, but you know what? It is what it is. But he gave me the whole, you're number one right now. Oh, God. Gotta love these truckers.
Why don't you listen Every day we put our radio You followed me to Texas. You followed me to you. We didn't fight. You went with me to Alabama. Things looked good in Birmingham, but we didn't find it there, so we moved on. I know you're tired of following my elusive dreams and schemes, for they're only fleeting things, my elusive dreams. Well, you had my child in Memphis, and I heard of work in Nashville, but we didn't find it there, so we moved on. To a small farm in Nebraska, to a gold mine in Alaska. We didn't find it there, so we moved on. Now we've left Alaska, 'cause God knows there was no gold mine. But this time, only two of us moved on. Now all we have is each other, and a little memory to cling to. But you still tell me you won't let me go on alone. I know you're tired.
Yeah, my headlights, or my high beams are like his fucking regular lights up right now. Like his regular lights are brighter than my headlights. Or, I mean, his headlights are brighter than my fucking high beams. And they're complaining? Fuck them. Fuck them.
Even now in my life, you still won't hear my love. But darling, this time, let your memories die. When you hold me too tight, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him. yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time. I'm here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. But I keep hoping someday you'll see the light. Let it be here tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes.
Have to shoot it. Lord, today my ship came in. I was waiting for a train. Every time I get a grip, I always lose it. I can't find the sunshine for the rain. And you know I'm always saying I'm sorry, but you stand by me through it all. Seems every time I make my mark, somebody paints the wall. Every time I think I'm off and running, I'm barely up to a crawl. Every time I get a leg up on the ladder of success, I slip and fall. Like last week down at the factory, I was up for a promotion, but the boss's little brother grabbed the call. Seems every time I make my mark, somebody paints the wall. Every fall. Like last week down at the factory, I was up for a promotion, but the boss's little brother got the call. Seems every time I make my mark, somebody paints the wall. Seems like every time I make my mark, somebody always paints the wall.
Stepping out and get the honky tonk blue. Yeah, the honky tonk blue. Well, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blue. Well, it's a dance while we're out my shoes. Woke up this morning wishing I could lose and jump in honky tonk blue. Well, the honky tonk blue. It's all
beat drummer. Well, gay guitar pickers don't turn me on. We don't all get into Donna Summer. Do you happen to know any old Hank Williams song? 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. I should have died out a long time before. Have pity on a dinosaur. Hand me my hat. Excuse me, man, but where's the door? Used to be, I had a lot of fun in this old hangout. We get stoned at the jukebox and stay out of fights. Now and then, light a little smoke in the truck out back. Oh, then little old Jim Beam and we get right. And you know these flashing lights sure make me dizzy. And this disco's very strange to my ear. It looks like they turned the Longhorn into a spaceship. And I'll be leaving just as soon as I finish this beer. 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time before. There's a whole lot of dinosaurs. Give us our hats. Excuse me, man, but where is the door? Get us our hats. Excuse me, man, where's the door?
Well, they gave him his orders in Monroe, Virginia, and said, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, it's his old 97, so put her in dispenser on time. Then he turned around and said to his black, greasy fireman, show a little more coal. And when we cross that wide old mountain, watch old 97 roll. And then a telegram came from Washington Station, and this is how it read. Oh, that brave engineer that ran on 97 is lying in old Danville bed. 'Cause he was going down the grade making 90 miles an hour. And the whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Now to a true love husband. He may leave you and never return. Oh boy, in the kitchen at the crack of dawn, bacon's on, coffee strong, kids running wild, taking off their clothes. If she's a nervous wreck, well, it never shows. Takes one to football and one to dance, hits the Y for aerobics class, drops by the bank, stops at the store, has on a smile when I walk through the door. The last to go to bed, she'll be the first one up. And I thought I was tough. She's strong, pushes on, can't slow her down. She can take anything life dishes out. There was a time back before she was mine, when I thought I was tough. We sat there 5 years ago, the doctors let us know, the test showed she'd have to fight to live. I broke down and cried, she held me and said, it's gonna be alright. She wore that wig to church, pink ribbon pin there on her shirt. No room for fear, full of faith, hands held high, singing Amazing Grace. Never once complained, refusing to give up, and I thought I was tough. She's strong, pushes on, can't slow her down. She can take anything life dishes out. There was a time back before she was mine, when I thought I was tough. She's a gentle word, the sweetest kiss, a velvet touch against my skin. I've seen her cry, I've seen her break, but in my eyes she'll always be strong. There was a time back before she was mine, when I thought I was tough.
All right, bro. Truck looks like mine, but yellow.
Said the storm is getting stronger as he climbed inside my truck. I'm headed back to Carolina, God's will and any luck. He told me how he'd left his family so many years ago.
just one way, I don't have my high beams on. You don't want to fucking blind the person in front of you or yourself. Which all these motherfuckers got their high beams on. This guy doesn't. This guy's missing a headlight. Sort of. San Jose, huh? That's what's up. I just left that area, bro. I just left that area. I just got done working in Oakland. Had to head down to Fresno to drop one of the machines off at warehouse, and then now home stretch. But hell yeah, shout out to San Jose. Got about 3 more hours to go. Going through Bakersfield right now. Should be listening to Buck Owens, White Yoke, and Earl.
Asian, right? I'm not being racist. Not Asian at all? I was totally racist. What are you? Native American? Yeah? Partially. Bulgarian, Slovenian, Italian, and a little Native American? Aww. How much of Native American? Like, what percentage of a casino could you have? How much could you lose at a casino that you could still walk up to the cashier and be like, and they'll be like, how? What do they do? How? You look very exotic. People tell you that a lot, though. I bet I'm not the first person to guess you were Asian. Yeah. I know everyone comes over to you, they're like, hey, what's the square root of 47? Like, I don't know. Hey, we're looking for a violinist for our thing. What do you think I fucking know that? Oh, you think I'm Asian, I see. Hey, teach me karate? What? We're on a bus. Where'd you two meet?
We met in high school.
You've been together since high school? You met in high school. That was clever wording. You didn't hook up in high school, but one of you wanted to.
Can you guys hear this? Or is there an echo or anything? Can you hear Big J Okerson talking? He's doing crowd work. He's just sitting on a stool and talking to the audience. But is it coming in? Or is fucking YouTube being stupid? Because I hope... And it's happened before where like it was muted on your guys' end, but I could hear it. And all you guys could hear is me laughing at nothing on your guys' end.
Which one? He wanted to hook up with you in high school? And you wouldn't. Damn. But you waited it out, bro. That's the move. If you got patience, you could fuck anybody. None of us in this room could fuck like Beyonce, but in 30 years we could. Anybody could. She'll be decrepit. Just walk in there and fuck her. When you tell the story, you don't have to say when. I fucked Beyonce. Really? Yeah. She was drooling and unconscious, but just took her diaper off and fucking went to work, man. Like the crowd got very upset about this fucking picturing me fucking old, passed out Beyonce. It probably won't happen. You could just laugh freely, assuming it won't happen. Did you?
Okay, can hear fine. Sorry. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. This is Big J Okerson. He's pretty raunchy. But on his videos, he doesn't really show the crowd, like the people that he's interacting with, that much. I mean, sometimes they do. He just doesn't have as good a camera as like Nate Jackson type thing. So yeah, you guys might enjoy it. I'm not looking at
any of his friends before.
I'm not looking at it either. I got the chat on. So.
Hooked up. Thank God. Did he bang any of your friends? You don't want to know. You do, though, want to know now that I brought it up. I get you don't want to know now, but I call what I just did an accidental argument grenade. I kind of pulled the pin and threw it in this guy's pocket, and I feel like that's going to explode on him sometime tomorrow. Did you ever fuck any of my friends? Why? I don't think so. Why? Well, they went to high school together. It's very possible it could have happened. You wouldn't care now. It's beyond that. So what? It was your best friend who you were always jealous of. She was doing him the favor, but you love him. How long you been together for now?
Almost 4 years.
How old are you?
28.
28, so it wasn't that far after.
Are you fucking serious? A cyclone? Is that on water or is that on land? Does it start on the land or on water? The fuck is a cyclone? I don't think we have cyclones out here. I mean, we got NATOs, we got tornadoes and fucking. But cyclone? Sounds fucking. I don't know. Sounds not good. So they live in an area where they got a basement or something where they can fucking hide out, or do they gotta evacuate? Yeah. Oh man. Oh shit. Well, they gotta evacuate that. They gotta shut all those mines down and get the fuck out, no? Or do they not have enough time? Or do you want to get out of the mines? Sounds like it might even be a safe place. Because cyclones are going to be above ground, right? I don't know. Cyclone sounds violent. There's nowhere to go. It's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. But wouldn't it be better for them to just stay underground? I'm sure they would rather be with their families and stuff, but weather. I'm just kidding. See what happens when I start listening to comedy? God damn it. They live in like tiny houses. Oh, like the miners? Fly in, fly out job in the desert. Oh, rain and wind is what makes a cycle. Trip out. Yeah, I think the miners out here live in the same kind of situations. They'll be like little mobile home parks or little small homes, little apartment complexes. You can always tell where the miners live when you're driving through miner town. Oh, it's all good. All good. I'd rather chat than listen to this shitty ass radio. Sounds like shit. It's hooked up my Bluetooth to the radio. You know, I usually have like a speaker or whatever, a nice one or whatever, but most of the trucks have pretty good Bluetooth radios, but this one sucks. Tuesday is when they're doing the inauguration, huh? They're kicking the old man out. That happening this Tuesday? I don't even know. I could have swore the inauguration was always like the first week of January, but I think I'm tripping on that. Look at his headlights, just killing my headlights. Like he's even dimming my headlights more. That's crazy. I'm actually using his headlights right now. It's crazy. All that is his headlights. See, there goes mine. There goes the shadow. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm heading home. Yep. On my way home. I'll probably be home around 1 o'clock in the morning. Damn. That is crazy. I never really seen that shit. Look at. Oh yeah. Let me use your headlights, bro. Come on, bro. Them headlights, bro. All right. Alright, she ain't gonna believe it. I should say it was a swordfish. No, a sawfish, because it looked like a circular saw blade. She'll probably have watched this by the time. Well, I'm surprised she's not watching it right now. She's working, or at least listening to it. I didn't send her the link though, I should have. I just don't want her to get distracted while she's driving for work. That's funny. those fishing applications or apps or whatever, like apps that can show you like lakes and information about different lakes and topography and all that shit. Because I'm pretty sure I saw somebody post from another country. Not positive. Like one of the apps is called Fish Brain. You're funny. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I posted it on there because that's what I'll just post it on one of my fishing apps or whatever, and there's comments on there or whatever. And I mean, I haven't uploaded a video onto YouTube in so fucking long. Like, I don't even think about looking at my notifications like that. Oh, that's what's up. Yep. I've seen a couple people on kayaks out there way out at sea catching some fucking monster marlin. Like, how the fuck are you catching marlin on a fucking kayak? Like, that's almost as ballsy as being a fucking bull rider. Now, granted, some of these people's fucking kayaks are more expensive than people's fucking bass boats and more tricked out. You know, they got all the gadgets on there and shit. But yeah, good balance for sure, for sure. And they're like hour-long fights, Darlene. They're like fighting them for way more than an hour. What they do is they have to call in for help. You know, when they hook up to something like that, they fucking get on their little radios and shit, and they fucking radio their buddies over at the dock, and that dude's day changes right away. Whatever that dude was doing, everything changes right away. That's how they fucking help each other out there. That dude will go get on his bow and go fucking, you know, he'll ask the guy that's on the kayak, what do you need? You know, what do you need? What do you need me to bring? You know, all that shit. And then at least you have somebody out there, you know. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy to see that shit happen, dude. That shit would be crazy.
School, do you guys end up hooking up? Where'd you go in life? What do you do now?
I'm a banker.
A banker? Pretty cool. How about you?
At the steel mill.
You work at a steel mill? That's a thing still?
Fuck yeah.
That's fucking dope as shit. What a fucking cool job. I mean, probably not on the day-to-day basis, but it's a pretty badass thing to say you do. You work at a steel mill? What, do you get to bring home free steel?
Oh my god.
What's the perks, dude?
What's the current insurance
Do you ever get
union?
the itch to steal? You guys should all throw roses at me. Stop. Please stop. Free steel, babe. All the steel you want. This guy's home welding you dildos and shit.
Oh my god.
Babe, what's up? I'm almost done this two-header you wanted, babe. You guys ever fuck at the steel mill, like 8 Mile? Remember that one scene in 8 Mile we all wished that we got to fuck to? Wish I could fuck a hot chick in a steel mill. Oh. Did you hear the land apology before the show? I'm just kidding. You ever hear them they do that for the Indian people? They're like, we're sorry. We took your land.
Oh my god.
We acknowledge it.
I wish Babe was in here right now because it's so fucking funny what he just said right now. He was asking that crowd member, or he was asking people, have you guys ever fucked at the steel mill? Oh my god, I wish Babe was in here right now. Oh god. I have to keep that between us.
Now, frozen on ice. Like they was fucking.
We have a similar story.
What a stupid fucking announcement. Hey, sorry we took your land. Now everybody, Bryan Adams live. You guys laughed hard at that. I feel like Bryan Adams is your guys' fuck music. What is it? Dave Matthews? That's boring fuck music.
I saw them live.
You stare at each other and crash into me. When you kiss, he goes in your ear, he goes, come into me.
I can send her the link right now. I sent it.
Going down your freckly shoulders. Oh, Dave Matthews, damn. That doesn't feel like fuck music to me. One 18-minute song. You ever fuck to Marching Ants live at Bonnaroo 2016? Fucking get dick sores on that shit. Our pussy was wet, got dry, and re-wet again. That song was so long. I fucked her 3 atmospheres. Sir, pour me one of those Crown Royal pitchers, would you?
Hey,
Married 23 years. How do you keep the spice alive? Any advice for a young, almost married couple?
We're listening to Big J Okerson. He's a stand-up comedian, but he sits down on a stool and talks to the crowd. That's like his thing. Crowd work.
Just keep shooting far distance loads, right? How are your loads, dude? They good? They flying straight into? You look like a guy who eats a lot of grain and shit.
What the fuck?
I feel like this guy gets his greens, everything you need to shoot a nice, healthy, long-distance shot. A real web.
Hi, baby. Busy, huh?
The weirdest thing about how people's minds work and just the human brain is that everybody in this room, guys, girls, the staff even though a lot of people won't even admit it, I'll be happy to admit it. If right now we were able to go without there being a weird thing at all, this guy will come for us and show us how huge his big, thick batch is. Yeah, see, all that awe and ooh and all, we don't sit here and watch it. Even if you wanted to do the ooh and all, you ain't leaving. Oh, Christ, that guy, he is. Is he gonna? Dude, I'm getting the fuck out. Is it happening? Did he come yet? I'm gonna go, dude. This is, well, I mean, I want to see, is it a lot? He said it was a lot.
Okay, baby, because Big J Okerson was just making a joke right now. it made me think of something, but I'll tell you when we're at home, and I just want you to focus on driving and be safe, baby.
Like when I slip on it on a basketball court? Gotta get the kid to come out. I'm doing this. You're gonna tell him in the car, you're big babe. You don't shoot that big with ropes. Don't start bragging to the world. I was just trying to make you feel good at home, baby. Now you're out there telling everybody. They're gonna fucking call you on it one day. You're gonna show them one of those little fucking Indian teardrop loads you fucking shoot. Just look. Sorry. Guys, let's give her one sad.
Indian tomahawk.
She's the one that made him change the name to the Guardians. It was her. She changed herself to the fence. 1/32 of my blood was taken from me. They keep saying they're going to change it back at some point, right? Possibly.
They need to.
They should change it. They should make it more racist, called the Injuns. Go real fucking Mark Twain about it.
Oh, shit.
Just go all Mark Twain. Just call the manager an N-word. Who's the N-word here? I feel like this crowd's more upset I didn't just say the N-word. Just say it, bro. Get over it. People, I have believed that somewhere in this room there's 3 to 4 black people. So chill out. Was I one black person? Are there black people here? Way in the back. I don't like that. Let's get some flavor up front. You know what I mean? How fun would it have been to have a bald white guy and some black people up front? I would have made them enemies, then friends again. Whole thing.
This with some jokes that I wrote a long time ago, or at least practiced. Nick Jackson! What up? Y'all good? That was a big ass intro. The one, the only. I'm a junior. I mean, my daddy is the one before me. Y'all good though? Yeah. We got some interesting looking people down here. We got Draco Malfoy. From the Slytherin house. You are not supposed to be with Hermione. This is definitely a different movie than what I saw. Alright, let me explain the rules. First of all, this is not a special. This is a crowd work joint. A special would be different, okay? Special would be turned up a little bit more than this with some jokes that I wrote a long time ago, or at least practiced in it. This, I'm just gonna make up stuff for an hour. Okay? Now, rule number one, if I look at you and you don't want no shit, look away. I don't know if y'all heard me. I said, if I look at you, you don't want no shit, look away. Okay? That's me giving up the power. That means I'm gonna look at you, I'm gonna think of a bunch of jokes. And if you go like that, I gotta throw all the jokes to the side out of respect for your glance. Rule number two, if I look at you and you look at me and I start and you don't like the jokes that I thought of, looking away will not save you. You missed your opportunity. You need to look away earlier than that. Rule number three, don't be sensitive on behalf of other people. Mind your business, okay? You're in here with somebody you love, your mama, daddy, whatever, fuck them. It is what it is. And you guys all right, though? Y'all energy is interesting. It feels like a room of people that want to get fucked with. I'm just telling you. That's what it is. All right. Well, keep that same energy when I'm fucking with somebody next to you and not you. I be watching these back. People next to the person I'm talking to like, whatever, bitch. Let's talk about it, man. So, what year at Hogwarts did you guys meet? This is your girlfriend, right? You guys are cuddling. Yeah? How long has she been your girl?
5 years.
5 years? Oh, that's a long time for a little young love like this. And so you guys met in what, junior year of high school?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just start smashing right away? No? So 5 years, you guys gonna get married and all that? Is this forever? Or?
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan?
Yeah.
When you gonna ask her? 5 years is a little long to keep on smashing her, eating all her food. I don't give a fuck if it's young love. You getting carried away, sir. What do you say?
I gotta get done with college first.
You gotta get done with college first? Why?
Save money.
The hell that got to do with getting...
I gotta save money.
Oh, you gotta save up. Oh, you don't have a family? No? You're an orphan or something like that? Is there a long lineage of...
No.
Starks? So where'd you meet your queen at?
High school.
Yeah, but where?
What, high school?
Sure, a city or whatever the building said when you got there every day. Mukilteo? Jesus Christ. So you guys met on a whale hunting trip? How far is Mukilteo from here?
An hour or so.
An hour? Which way though? North.
I just screenshotted it, so I'll take a look at it when I'm not driving.
So, past Seattle?
Way past Seattle.
Past Everett?
No, before Everett.
There's something before Everett? I thought it was just Seattle, Everett. I didn't know there was something. Okay, so you guys are from up there. I didn't even know people lived up there.
Yeah.
And so you just met her in math class? Like, how did this happen?
Yeah. I mean, we went to the same middle school and everything, so and then we started talking in high school.
Middle school? Why you didn't holler at her then? Playing tetherball. Why you didn't say something back then? You had to muster up the confidence to holler at her. Once you had a couple dick hairs, you were like, you know what? It's time. I got pubes now. I got my learner's permit, baby. I've held a cigarette. And she went for it right away, or she curved you a couple times?
No, she went for it right away.
Right away. She was like, oh my God, Draco. I've been waiting for you. How did he ask you? Was he like, will you be my girlfriend? Or was he like, oh, the boy, the boy who lived, be my girlfriend. The first one?
You sound horrible.
He said, you make me sound horrible. Well, you look like Draco Malfoy. I'm going to bang that a few more times before we get up out of here. That's how he buzzed too. He's like, expecto! Oh, Patrona! And a white stag shot out. Black people, there's a movie, Harry Potter's based on a book franchise. It's about a young wizard, and his arch enemy is him, Draco Malfoy. All right, so I'll explain that for you, sir. You got on a very shiny outfit. Is that deliberate? Like you was like, I'm gonna wear my shiny shit. I'm coming down here. So you dressed for that. You laid that on the bed. You were like, I'm about to be a genie in a bottle, baby. That shit like you move your hips hella fast. I feel like I nailed it just now. I felt thick and beautiful. So what is that outfit? Is that what in the fuck is going on? You made that yourself? 3,000 actually.
It looks like the connection is not going to be stable because I'm about to be driving through the grapevine or Tehachapi. So I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to watch a couple of fishing videos that I have downloaded. Thanks for hanging out, Darlene. Take care, Ramon.